Welcome back to the Vocal Lube Podcast, brought to you by Jetstream Studios, the leader in almost nothing but soon to be in everything.
Oh yeah, baby. Woo.
Episode 9. Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Talk about an intro that got me excited.
It should have.
Yeah.
Absolutely should have. Today's got a lot of good topics for you, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that you can talk about. I mean, you feel free to drop in wherever you want to, but I mean,
soft serve ice creams and
where is the closest soft serve ice cream place to us?
McDonald's. I know it sounds weird, but they're
right.
Actually-
technically that is a soft serve.
Yeah, but it's not actually ice cream.
Okay, well, fuck. Well, then it would just be
Yeah,
maybe. I mean,
right.
no, but Rita's is custard, so
Yeah.
I think there's
Mhm.
one potentially in Sykesville, but then you could go
Is
out.
that place on Route 40 still there?
Over
Over near Honey Pig?
Soft stuff?
Is that what it
Soft
was called?
stuff?
It
Is
used to
that
be
what
like
it's
used to be like in a hut.
Yeah.
Right near Honey
I
Pig?
think
Be
they.
a hut.
No, it used to be
Yeah.
like where those buildings were.
Yeah.
It just used to be like a freaking shed.
Yeah, no, I have no
Um,
idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Yeah, dude.
I think that they may be there now. I'm not sure, but I know if you go out to like Mount Airy, there's a chain called Jimmy Cone. So there's one there. There's
Jimmy
one in
Cone.
Damascus as
Jimmy
well.
Cone.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you get like the small there, and it's like this much above the cone, and you're like, holy fuck.
What's a large?
I don't know. I've never
We need to see
gotten
what the fuck
past.
a Jimmy Cone small looking like.
I don't know if it's going to be on the internet.
I guess we're gonna have to find out. Oh,
I may
man.
be exaggerating. It may be the medium that was that big, but
Huh.
yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh wait.
Why did this thing go? My taskbar moved to the bottom of the other screen.
If you go to your screen and then go to the bottom, and just you should be able to hold it there, and your taskbar should show up there.
Because it resizes the image of the.
I'm not sure.
Actually, I know the long way around this, which I don't like to do, but it is what it is.
All right. Well, while you do that, Bill, let's hear your experiences with the beta Battlefield 6. What do you think?
Battlefield 6, fantastic. I'd like to. Okay. So I've been chasing the high of Battlefield 4 since it's been a thing. And they still got servers still going on Xbox and like PC. Apparently, they're pretty hard to find on PC. The Xbox console just seems where it is to be to find those Battlefield 4 servers. But that's besides the point. Battlefield 6, fantastic. Feels just like Battlefield 4. It just seems like not better version, a more up to date version. I guess it's yet to be decided if it's the better of the two. Really great game though. Honestly, the one problem that I hate to bring up is sniping feels a little weird. Sniping definitely feels
Yeah, how so?
A little too realistic for you?
No. If anything, it is
Too much like
way
Call of Duty.
way more fast paced than it should be. Granted, I didn't use snipe. I only played Rush when I sniped, which is more close quarter stuff. I should have in reality done it on Conquest, but even then, it just felt too just fast paced. You know what I mean? In terms of like needing to snipe, like the way you move,
It sounded like you just didn't do it the right way.
I mean, honestly, that might also be the case. I didn't sit that far back, but a lot of people don't sit that far back. There are people who are sitting there up front, close and personal, and they're trying to fuck you up, or at least like down the block. In Battlefield 4, me and Dan were
So there's
Doming
no
people.
like long range sniping.
well, I mean,
anymore.
there's no maps like what we used to play on where you're sitting on the back of on a carrier on the back of a map and you dome somebody from 1,500 meters. Like that's just.
I feel like
that
that's got to show up though.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it may not be there right this second, but I know that that's something that everyone loves.
Well,
so.
when you got maps like the Operation Firestorm, which I know is guaranteed to come out with the game, that's a massive. I'm pretty sure it's a Battlefield 3 map, but that map was fucking huge.
I didn't play Battlefield 3.
It was on Battlefield 4 too. You would know it. You would know it if you played it, or you would know it since you played Battlefield 4, and we played that a lot.
Okay.
And it was one of the vanilla maps, so it wasn't like we had to buy DLC for it anyways. But yeah, no, great fucking game. Everything seems to like have its own place. You know what I mean? Shotgun's completely busted. Just utterly fucking broken if it just in the right hands. Everything feels great.
Yeah, but I mean, what
SMGs.
loser runs around with a shotgun?
Oh, everybody, including me. I'm amazing.
Well,
I am amazing.
and depending at the range, like the shotgun should be cracked.
Oh yeah, in reality, like if you get like you can dome somebody with a slug from a generous distance out. I mean, in my mind, that seems relatively realistic.
Yeah, I mean, real slugs, yeah, you should be accurate up to over 100 yards.
Yeah, what I find is that there's really no point in rocking was it like buckshot or like I forgot the other name. It's like
Triple X?
No, flechette or I don't know what kind of rounds.
Flechette, yeah.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's no point in using any of those, in my opinion, because you just throw on slug. Like you still have to be super accurate. So why not go that little extra mile to be just super accurate, so you can get one shots no matter what. That's why you rock the slugs. So it's not like the craziest thing ever. It's not like Call of Duty where, in reality, you just need to be in 5 feet. No matter where in those 5 feet you shoot that person, they're gone. I mean, you
follow a different philosophy about playing first-person shooters where you use shotgun primarily.
Yeah, I love shotguns.
I mean, yeah, I think there's very little competition.
Take me back to
the
Spaz 12 and MW2.
MW2,
like the best shotgun days of my life.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I never got into shotguns. I think it's just like a
dude, because shotguns were a secondary in that game.
Oh yeah, and
so
there's a reason why it never became a secondary again, was because it was so fucking broken.
Yeah, you run like the intervention and then a Spaz 12, and it's like you kill everyone at distance, and then like anyone gets near you, it's just.
Well, anybody that really played Modern Warfare 2, like when it first came out for the multiplayer, and they were able to use like dual wield 1887s, because that shit was absolutely the most broken shit to ever exist in Call of Duty, hands down. I don't think there's honestly a more powerful weapon to have ever existed, because those things were, imagine just.
I don't know. There was a moment where the revolver in Black Ops 6, or no, not MW2, or the last Call of Duty prior to Black Ops 6, there was
Cold War.
All right, then before that,
4.
No,
it wasn't. It wasn't Black Ops 4. It was Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, it was Modern Warfare 2.
The new Modern Warfare.
Yeah, the revolver was crack.
The fuck what was that called?
That thing was a one shot, and it was the most outrageous thing on earth.
It was named after. It wasn't a python.
No, I think it was the python.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they call it.
The python. And just Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I guess it was the python.
Running the akimbo python with the shotgun shots.
Oh yeah, the snake shots.
I wouldn't even use those. It's just like if your aim was on, like you could just one tap people everywhere.
Oh
you
yeah,
could.
100%,
Yeah, that's
100%.
facts. Yeah.
It's like, why would you run a sniper if you could just start one tapping with the?
I would say that's probably the only shotgun I ever really ran was the snake shot, akimbo pythons on. But I only use those to level them up for Warzone because they're really good in Warzone. Other than that, like I never use shotguns. I'm really just like a SMG AR sniper. Yeah, I rarely use LMGs. Not a huge fan.
Final takeaways, Bill.
Oh yeah, no, it's
highly recommend.
What's up?
Highly recommend.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I recommend you two get it.
Well. What you recommend? I now have to go buy a $600
well, yeah, that's
Xbox.
okay.
That's what that recommendation is for me.
If you're in the position,
which is something you should bring up because I mean, to me, that's crazy that like you can't play that game on the what Xbox do I have? The Xbox One.
Well, the one that you have is like maybe 7 years old.
Oh well, it runs fucking everything else.
Oh no, it runs perfectly smooth. Unfortunately, like we talked about before, stuff like I mean, granted, Battlefield doesn't use Unreal Engine 5. Or 6. I don't know which one they're on. So obviously there's better optimization when it comes to Battlefield, but even then, like the shit that your Xbox has to process in real time, considering like destruction and a whole bunch of other shit, that's just not that it just can't be.
Yeah, I mean, even if I get a new Xbox, I'm gonna have to find a new place for it too because I don't think that Xbox is gonna fit under there.
If you were to lay it down like how
Xbox
I do, you'd be
is
fine.
old as shit.
Yeah, if you were to lay it down like mine is, then you'll be fine.
And that's my newer Xbox. My old, like the Xbox that I ran I got in 2016.
Yeah, it's right there.
and it just stopped working over time. Not like it broke or anything, just
Yeah, chat. The Xbox that Dan had, like he was just talking about, is underneath the TV in the living room, and it is smashed to shit.
It's like the original. Well, it's not smashed to shit. I took it apart trying to fix it. Yeah. And it just not fixable for my knowledge of Xboxes. But yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm in for like a nice little $600 payout if I want to even remotely consider playing that game, and probably most games leading on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just from here on, I think I'm just getting just timed out pretty much.
Yeah, that's just
it is what it is.
Good thing for you. You'll probably get a $600 check from Vocal Lube in about 4 years.
Oh, good.
When we start turning a profit here.
Yeah.
When Battlefield 74 comes out.
Yeah.
And then I think we could probably help you out at that point too.
Oh no, you wouldn't.
Could we write that off on our taxes though?
I mean, yeah. If I get the
if he was using it for business purposes.
Okay, cool. We just have to record.
We just have to
and post it. Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's start doing that.
We can definitely
write it off. Dan's Xbox off on our taxes.
Look, if you can write a fucking private jet off for your business, you should be able to write off an
fully tax deductible.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
What else did they do now? It's not only PJs. There's something else that you can write off.
I think it's tanning beds,
like yachts or some shit.
No, it's something else. There's something else.
Well, I think tanning beds are also one of the other items that are like fully deductible now.
That's crazy.
I really forgot what it was, but
lunacy.
Tanning beds
if you could
fully deductible now. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, certain people, maybe sit in high offices seem to enjoy tanning.
I guess.
That's crazy.
I never understood the whole tanning bed thing. I mean, even tanning, like to me, like tanning is
a tanning bed's much more natural than a spray tan.
Yeah,
okay.
100%.
Well, a tanning bed will come out natural, whereas
it looks more natural. Like
in
my mind,
a tanning bed doesn't spray a color onto your skin.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It's just that in my mind,
it uses UV light.
I mean, if you're tan like it's the middle of the summer in December, then yeah, you're kind of like that's a little weird. Like
well, yeah, but like what I'm saying is that I find it like in my mind, I guess leading up to this conversation, I was thinking that you get the same results from both things. There's just a different way of going about it.
No, you typically have a little bit more of an orange tint.
Well, yeah, with the spray.
Well, yeah, think about like one's paint and then one's you actually activating the melanin in your skin.
Yeah, I just figured that the lights definitely didn't at least produce. I just in my mind I figured that if you were to go into a tanning bed, it would not give you the same kind of, I guess, tanness that you get from the actual.
I mean, people go to the tanning beds like numerous times a week.
You can get skin cancer from going to tanning beds just as much as you can go out in the sun and get skin cancer.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, the whole tanning thing just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Just because, like, I get it. It looks good.
I'd prefer to be tan year round, but that's just
health wise. I mean, like, if you do too much, I mean, you can get some pretty bad skin cancer.
Yeah, I mean, long term is probably not the best thing for you.
Yeah.
But
I mean, and then you wrinkle earlier and shit.
Long term, like lots of sun exposure is not necessarily the greatest thing for you either if you don't protect yourself.
Oh, I'm just talking about tanning in general. Yeah, outdoor, indoor, like it doesn't really change much.
Oh yeah, the whole tanning movement where people just oil themselves up. It's like not a smart idea.
And then they're like, "Why do I look like I'm 50 when I'm 30?" And it's like, well, because I mean, you leave a potato in the oven for too long. I mean,
you get that wrinkle, like that, like leathery skin.
No, I was gonna say that leather chair look.
Yeah, dude. Like, oil it up, throw it in the pocket. You got a wallet. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Shit, man. Okay, Battlefield 6 sounds like a fucking fun game. I would love to play it. But there's a $600 entry fee for me, plus on top of the cost of the game. So just for me to get in the market to start buying that game, because I wanted to download it on my Xbox, and it was like it literally said like you cannot play it on this.
Yeah, no,
it won't allow you. Fucking great. Now I got to go buy it.
I mean, I think part of that is they're also not trying to let people play it, and then people review the game and be like, "Oh, it runs like shit."
That's fair.
And it's not necessarily a Battlefield issue.
No,
it's
not
a hardware issue.
Yeah, it's a processing issue. Yeah,
I mean,
100%.
especially during the beta, I think, maybe they'll change it when they release it. But for the beta, I don't think they wanted to have any negative publicity as far as like the game.
Well, it taints their feedback to like they don't know what is really like. Is that an actual problem with the game, or is it you just run a 7-year-old Xbox?
Good way to get you to buy another console.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not tripping. I know that I'm getting to that point where my Xbox is getting aged out. So, I'm not really too upset by it. It's just like, damn, a new Xbox. Like,
Yeah, good.
I just
good
know because like
refurbish.
my shit runs fine when I play Call of Duty. It's just I don't really want to buy a new Xbox for what in my head would be no reason, but I also know that it's time.
Yeah,
So,
no, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm cool with it. It's just a little unfortunate.
It'd be cool if you could just upgrade what you had. You could take it apart, put a new chipset, and then new graphics card. and
Yeah,
you
that
just
would be
go
It's
from
more
there.
modular thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Hopefully, Xbox is actually going that route in the future.
Well, I mean, there is a
They'll
route.
never go that route.
There's a route, and it's called just building a PC.
Yeah, I mean that's
No, but you know how cool it'd be if like because at this point,
Because that's all
Xbox
that is a
basically-
PC meant
No, I'm hip,
like just optimized for gaming.
but
In,
you know how
in a
cool it'd
form
be
factor that only really does that.
if you could just like I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox really did produce a product that was like, all right, cool, like just buy the shell basically, and just they make it super easy to swap shit out. You know,
Can
Yeah,
you re-image like a PC to be like an Xbox? Like
I'm sure if you
Yeah,
got
100%.
the image,
that's fair.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
see why not.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they highly protect that, so you can't.
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
yeah,
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't let you just go around re-imaging your PC just to any old Xbox.
All right. So
That's cool. Hell yeah.
recent news: Nintendo Switch 2 came out. Record. You know.
When did it come out?
I think like maybe it was probably 3 or 4 months ago, or three or 4 weeks ago. Sorry, not months.
yeah. Still kind of pissed about that.
And
Let's just transition over here real quick. I'm going to show them what we're looking at.
Well, first of all, no matter how you look at it, $500 for a Switch is a fucking slap in the face.
How much was the last one? 300?
300 something. I mean,
yeah,
like,
but I think you have to look at its competitors though. There's competition in the market now, and if they're asking that much money, then Nintendo's gonna try to drive that up too.
yeah, but there's not really a competitor, like a competitive. It's not like they're fighting against other competitors in terms of like who can play their games, because people buy Switch because it's Nintendo.
Well, that's
You know what
why
I mean?
that's their claim to fame is you can play all the Nintendo games, but there are other competitors. Lenovo has the Legion, Asus has the ROG Ally.
Oh no, I'm hip.
There's the Steam Deck.
And they're
So
actually
what
making.
sets this apart from other things? Like, is it just
If you
that
really
you
wanna
can
know-
play Nintendo games?
Yeah, I mean, I
Yes,
think
yes.
that's the biggest thing
100%.
that changes it. It's
Gotcha.
and
And that's why they're able to charge so much. Like you look at like like the Asus like like ROG Ally and the new one they're coming out with Xbox integration where you can actually play Xbox and Steam, which is going to be the first handheld device where you can you have a Xbox,
Steam created their own, the Steam Deck.
well yeah, but a lot of these like handheld devices you can still access Steam because how else they don't, a lot of these companies don't have their own games you can make, so they'll access Steam.
I mean,
But yeah, no, like Nintendo, there's no other place you can play fucking Mario Kart. Let's be honest, Mario Kart is kind of the shit. That's
Well,
why they were
Mario
kinda,
Kart is great, but
That's why they're able to up.
is it worth $500?
Well, then you got to ask yourself,
the-
is it also worth the $80 on top of that?
we're also
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to buy the game, but we're also complaining. But in 4 days, they sold 3.5 million of these.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah,
also
I mean,
people who
release.
are like,
Yeah.
if you told me, hey, I could buy a Switch 2 for $350, I would already own that. But
Well,
the
I
fact
mean,
that
you
it's
have to buy
500
one anyway because you said you were going to, so I'm going to hold you to
You know
that.
what's
Well,
interesting though?
I
Is
would-
the screen itself only does 1080.
What?
Yeah,
It's,
it's not-
1920 by 1080, I believe, and then, but
But
when
it
you
outputs 4K?
when you plug it into the dock, you can do 4K.
like here's the thing, Dan, is that
Ah.
the reason why people think that it's way too much money is
It's
because
probably just a power situation.
it's
Yeah,
not that
I don't know
powerful
what
of
it
a
is.
console. It's not. It's
Well,
not
I'm just
nearly as
saying, like,
powerful.
if you're running 4K on
No,
board,
I think it's just the screen itself that it comes with is not 4K spec. Like there's not enough pixels.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a power issue there. It's
but
just-
how wouldn't there be enough pixels? I mean, you can get 4K on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, I think it. Yeah, I mean, then maybe yes, it may be a power consideration that they get a longer battery life,
Mhm.
and they probably maybe just came to the conclusion that for the games that you're playing on there, you don't really need 4K.
You don't really need 4K. That's fair. That's fair.
and potentially the Nintendo games themselves have been developed to not necessarily be in 4K, but
Yeah,
I mean, it looks fresh as hell. I'd buy one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like one too. I'm not a huge gamer.
I'm
I
not
could see
either.
myself using this maybe 4 times a year.
Yep. And I'm not like an on-the-go gamer. It's not like I'm putting it in my
Yeah.
bag and like midday. Like
Granted,
at
if we're
lunch.
going like international travel,
oh yeah,
this
for,
would be clutch.
for a plane
100%.
flight. It
Yeah.
would be awesome.
This would be sick.
You know what the funny thing is that I know would fuck you guys up the most though is the fact that the A and the B button actually A and B and X and Y are both flopped. So you see right there,
How was it originally?
it's that's just how it's always been from the
How does that fuck anyone up? That's
Yeah,
because
Nintendo.
we've been playing Xbox for so long.
But if it's always
yeah,
been
but I think
that
I've
way,
come to
then,
accept
yeah,
that Nintendo has a different button layout.
But are you gonna always think about that when you like
No.
get into your hand?
probably not.
But
no.
I'm not really playing games where I'm button mashing A and B, and if I am, I'm not consciously thinking of this is A.
But I'll
I'm
figure it
button
out.
mashing.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying like, oh, you guys are fucking hopeless. What I'm saying
Like,
is
I'm
that
taking-
like for me, it fucks me up because Emma has a Switch and it's like that, and it pisses me off.
Does Emma game like that?
Well, you know, she likes Legend of Zelda, and you know,
What the fuck? Really?
Whoa, you can use it as a mouse?
yeah, you can use it as a mouse.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
I'm taking a flight on Friday, and I'd love to have this.
Yeah, where are you going?
Going to Salem, Massachusetts.
For what?
Ooh, burning witches.
Going to a wedding.
Oh, nice.
And
Hell yeah.
This would be great to take with me.
Yeah,
What's up with this camera
is this-
that you can get with it?
Oh,
literally
it's so you
pops you,
can
yeah.
like,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, that's kind of cool.
And because these like this was like and Mario Kart is like the fun party game. So like to be able to see your friends, that is, I mean, it's gimmicky, but it's fun.
imagine hitting.
It reminds me of the Xbox
this-
Connect.
Yeah, the Connect. Yeah, imagine hitting the dumbest fucking face when you beat your friends.
I mean,
I'd be pissed. If I just see my homie taking up half the screen after
Or
he
like
fucking,
just a load of cheeks on there. Just
yes,
like,
that's what I'm. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like you beat your homies and you just full moon it,
just like moose knuckle.
or like fucking yeah, dude. What was that thing? The goat or
Yeah, the goat. Yeah.
yeah.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
It's where you push your nuts through like the backside and like it looks like, you know how like you look at a goat and its balls are just hanging out the back.
Yeah. And if you're going real crazy, you vagina it.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
okay, God.
That's crazy as hell. It sounds like Max.
Nintendo would not appreciate this.
Oh yeah, no.
No, but I mean, look, hey, all together, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what's actually really funny is that
That's pretty cool.
if you're like Nintendo has it so that they can
looks clean.
wirelessly
Yeah, it does.
brick your console if they find that you're going against the terms and conditions.
They can wirelessly brick your Nintendo.
Yeah, let's say you like jailbreak your Nintendo, or like you like even if you're playing.
Well,
You know
you're-
Tesla's doing that now too.
Well, I
no, I
see
thought
people
that was
like
a fake.
mid-drive,
I-
like fucking beep, 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 beep. Like it
I
like
heard that
shows
was
up that
fake.
red bar.
No, it's not fake.
Oh, okay. Shit,
I don't.
That's
At least
crazy.
I'm pretty.
I feel like I heard a story from someone we mutually know.
Yeah, someone we know. It's not that,
owns
it's
a Tesla.
not that it's bricked while he's driving, but if you the way that the autonomous driving works now is like if it thinks you're not paying attention while it's driving itself, like you get like strikes. And if you get like a strike while you're driving, then you have to manually drive the car. And it's like, what did I pay for? Like, I get it. Like, you know, you got to be smart and you should be paying attention while you're driving. But like, I don't think Tesla should have any right to disable features that you've bought.
That's fair, but it's also not the fucking Jetsons.
Wait.
So we're not out here flying.
So if like I buy this version, does it come with
Yeah.
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
So you can get one game with whichever one you buy, whether it be Pokemon, this,
Yeah.
or
Well, you can buy the base system, which is $450, or you can buy the
For-
one
okay.
in
Oh, yeah.
addition with the game for $500.
I would just buy the $500 one instead of paying $80 for
Yeah,
one
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
People are pissed at that because
I would buy
it's-
this one.
It is one of those things where it's like the reason why they're charging more than any game out there currently on the market is simply because people are gonna fucking buy Nintendo games. There's a reason why
It's-
there's huge pirating
I mean, it's-
situation, or you know, there's huge.
But you say that, but
Oh,
it's
fuck.
supply and demand. Like they know people are going to buy it, and like games nowadays are just expensive as hell. Like it used to be that like $60 was the top, and then now I feel like games are pushing into that $80
Well,
mark.
you also got to think back in the day, you actually had to make a physical copy game, but it's crazy that you wouldn't be able to get a discount through a non-physical game. You know what I mean? Like that's
Is
a
this
lot
the
of the reason
original
why.
Switch?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So they have
And it's crazy that it's still
a
like
much better version of the screen.
There's an OLED and an LCD, I think.
So, like, would it be fair to say in about like a half a year, maybe a year, a higher?
Oh yeah, they're
quality.
gonna make a better one. 100%.
Well, I'm
That's what they always
thinking
do.
the Switch 2 is OLED, if I had to guess.
There's also like a screen protector on it. They have like a built-in like really strong screen protector.
I can't really that stuff, but okay. Let me see.
It's LCD.
Did it say that?
Yeah, I have this. I have the information up right now. It's an LCD. So yeah, they'll probably
you can play
come
up
out.
to, wait, hold up. We're connected to play up.
Got
to
12 gigs of
4K.
RAM.
Not that I necessarily would need anything more than what they provide with the normal one, but I'm also not itching to buy one of these either.
Well,
I think it would be cool to get. I just don't necessarily have $500 to want to spend on that when I'm about to buy a $600 Xbox.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you look at it as far as like what you're going to use more, it's definitely the Xbox over this.
Yeah.
Like this is a nice to have. I mean, I guess all of this is a nice to have, but it's definitely not a need to have.
Yeah,
You're not playing Battlefield 6 on a Switch.
Like the Switch is great when you have a bunch of people over and you got a bunch of those controllers and everyone can play Mario Kart. Like it's a fun like group party atmosphere.
Yeah.
But I've never just like sat down and played by myself.
Oh yeah, no, it's kind of hard to. Like the only reason why I get something like that is so I could buy old.
I would be
Nintendo
curious
games,
as
but
to
I
know
couldn't.
what Drew's usage looks like on his Switch.
I'm pretty sure
his
it's
Switch.
just when people are there hanging out.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume
guess.
too. That's what I would assume.
You know what I really like? I'm just having some nostalgia right now. Like I really just want to play some Super Mario Sunshine.
Which
Yeah.
one is that?
Yeah, it's the
It's the one with all the like squids.
yeah, it's the one where he has the water. He has like the fucking the
water
hose,
gun,
the water
yeah.
gun.
So, I think it's the Series X that I
Yeah.
was looking at. Yeah, I mean $600. This one looks cool,
Yeah,
but
2 terabytes
not-
is fucking
it's not worth it.
crazy.
Yeah, it's not worth it for me. I'd rather just get the extension pack for the extra terabyte.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big physical copy guy. I don't like doing rent to own kind of shit like all these games are doing nowadays.
Well, this is
especially-
also something like you can pop in like a disc
Yeah,
and
that's
like
what I-
play movies and shit.
Well,
yeah,
rent
that's what I
to
like.
rent to own would be like the Game Pass.
Well, like in reality, a lot
Yeah.
of times when you buy like digital copies of games, like you're not agreeing. It's not like you necessarily own it.
You own the
You-
license.
You own the license to play it, and they can take that away whenever they feel like it.
Can they take the
Yeah,
license away?
I
Yes.
mean, I think in fine print.
If
it
you-
ha-
if
I
you-
mean, there's a law like probably 10 years that came out. 10 years ago, it came out that essentially like this is happening with everything that we're buying now. It's like we're buying licenses and not an actual like the physical thing.
Yeah.
Like there's issues. There's people with tractors who have like a sensor issue.
Yeah.
And they could be
John
fixed.
Deere.
Yeah, it could be fixed by like a $5 part, and you could do it yourself. But you're not allowed to own the software to figure out what sensor's wrong.
Yep.
And then essentially it just bricks your tractor until you take it to a licensed John Deere facility, and then they do it. But it costs you thousands of dollars. So,
And also, it's I mean, you got to get it there.
yeah, you got to,
Like,
and it just
it's
takes time. I mean, in the
ridiculous. Yeah.
farming world, you don't have time to take your tractor. I mean, if it's harvesting season, like
Yeah.
you can't do that.
One big example, like in like at least
Expansion card.
the gaming sphere, in terms of what I was just talking about, is like Ubisoft and the video game The Crew.
Is it Ubisoft? I always thought it was Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. In reality, I say Ubisoft. But it is
12 teraflops.
and 8 cores.
Yeah, I mean,
No, but what I was trying to say is that Ubisoft kind of like actually shut down the service for that game, and you can't they took it off the marketplace, and people who invested time and money into it got really pissed because it was like, okay, cool, what the fuck? So there's a movement out there right now, not that I want to get too far into it, called Stop Killing Games, where basically it's they're trying to make laws that if you have a product such as like a game, the company is liable to keep those servers open.
As long as there's people playing them.
Yes, like yeah, as long as people are playing them and still doing shit with it.
is Microsoft an American company?
It was at
Yeah.
one point.
Okay, because I'm wondering why they're doing all this in metric system.
But it's in pounds.
But it's in pound. Yeah. That's so fucking weird.
I want to say Microsoft's still owned by U.S. land-based.
Well, it's like, all
either
right,
people
I
or
get
hedge
using
funds.
centimeters and meters and all that because, you know, the SI units and all, but pounds is not an SI unit. It'd be
Yeah.
grams, kilograms.
That's so weird.
That is weird. Well, this is in weight, not mass. So I guess that's why.
Is weight an American thing?
No, it's just a different interpretation of mass. Like mass would be in grams, and then like I believe, and I could be wrong, so I'm just trying to remember if this is right in physics. If you multiply the mass times the acceleration of gravity, then you get weight. So you would get like kilograms per kilogram meters per second squared.
Yeah.
That could be wrong. Maybe that's newtons. I think that's what newtons would be. I don't remember the direct conversion, but yeah, someone out there is smarter than me or is more recent in their knowledge of physics.
Mass would be the amount of matter in an object. Weight would be the force exerted on an object due to gravity.
Yeah, so force. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was right. All right, sick. Yes.
Dan still knows his stuff.
Feels good. All right, yeah.
So you could say it's intrinsic. It doesn't change whether you're on Earth, the moon, or in space.
Mass does not.
No,
Correct.
Yeah.
Weight
Yes,
will.
weight will. Yeah, absolutely.
It's weird that in my mind I figured the Xbox would have more than 16 gigs of RAM.
I mean, 16 gigs of RAM is pretty solid for pretty much anything you're gonna do.
I mean, I guess it's fair, but like for me, like my PC has like 32, and I feel like it could get better. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, my MacBook has 64 gigs of RAM.
Okay, so Dan shit's moving at lightning fucking speed.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Of
mean,
course Dan
I
wouldn't
think
complain.
I'm pretty sure the next edition will be a serious hardware upgrade.
Yeah.
Both in the chipset of the processor and in the GPU. I'm sure once they do that, they're going to have to bump the memory up to at least 24 or 32 gigs.
I
Yeah.
think this is one of those situations where I'll probably buy it and then return it, or like buy it and trade it in.
Yeah.
Because it kind of sucks that like if they're coming out with a new one next year, I mean, I'll have this for 1 year and that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, it'll also
do that.
depend if it really
if it makes a huge difference,
yeah.
yeah.
And if there's it'll depend if it's a have to upgrade. Like if they're going to
Right.
start making stuff only for the new consoles, then it's like, yeah, fuck, you got to get the new one.
That's the concern, right? Is that they're just gonna start pumping new shit out for a new console every fucking year.
Yeah.
And so every year you got to go drop
I
6, 7, 8. Maybe they raise the price to 12.
They've been pretty good with it though, where they, it's normally in like a 4-year, 5-year gap where it's
Yeah.
like they move to a whole new.
Yeah.
But
Honestly,
I don't know why they would need to make it so that the new model would be something where you couldn't play the games on the old models because it's all running on some sort of Windows base.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah. 100%.
All right.
Hell yeah. Let me transition us back into the old normal screen. Bet. God, dude. Did you guys ever get into PlayStations?
I had a PS3.
I had a PS3.
Yeah, I mean, I had a PS2 and a PS3.
I mean, I got a PS1, PS2, and PS3 in my room.
The PS3 was so
fair.
lit when the PlayStation servers were so fucked. Like
Well,
when
yeah,
they got
because you got
hacked,
free fucking games.
when that hack was going on, that was the funnest time in the world to play video games because it's like it sucked and was fun because you get in lobbies and like
What is this?
oh dude, PlayStation went under like a 3-month hack
Oh
like
yeah, dude.
in
PlayStation
probably,
servers were
like,
so fucked.
2012 or no, probably like 2010.
Yeah.
Oh dude, I mean it was, like they stole like millions of credit card numbers and stuff. Like it was,
Oh,
but like it was like the Wild West on the PlayStation.
Mhm.
Like
that was around the time I stopped playing video games.
Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 2, you go into it and someone would be walking around and they'd be an AC-130.
Nah, you know what's that?
Like their screen would show an AC-130, but they're walking around shooting the AC-130.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, it
Holy
was the
shit.
funnest. You'd get in these lobbies, like you get into a lobby and you'd kill someone and you just go to like level 70 immediately because you just got so much XP. Like
Oh, dude, I remember joining games back in the day. Like, I remember joining like a World at War Zombies match, and like,
modded zombies were the best.
You would literally get every achievement, and I remember being so fucking scared because Xbox was actually really good at determining that. Like, I used to have a friend I played with that like modded his gamer score. Granted, he modded it up like several 100,000 gamer score by basically inserting games into his profile and then making it like, oh, I got all the achievements. He got banned for it, but I remember I was playing like just a regular online match. It was a fucking wild, wild west back then. You join a game like that, modded, they would just give you all the achievements, can't die, nothing like that.
Yeah, if you started talking to the people too who are actually running the mods in the game and they fucked with you, like you would just get a mod list on, like it would just appear on your screen and you could just like hit buttons and you could just you could fly around. Oh, dude,
it was super easy to mod your Xbox back in the day. All you had to do was just download like a software to like a USB. I think if I remember back in the day, it was called Horizon is the one that I used. Put it into your Xbox, make sure you're not online, and you could do whatever the fuck you wanted.
Oh yeah, I remember like paying people like $20 to get into a lobby, so where I could just go like max prestige, max level,
or like
I'd go 11th prestige, and I definitely got scammed maybe once or twice.
There was no 11th prestige in Modern Warfare 2. It was.
You just had no emblem.
Yeah, you had no emblem. You had no prestige emblem. Yeah, and oh, dude, that's how you knew someone was hacking.
Yeah, during that time of my life, I wasn't.
It got to
games.
A point. Everyone in the lobby was just like 11th prestige.
Back in World at War, you could. There was a mod where you actually, I don't know if it was just the mod, but if you changed your your clan tag to names of colors, it would pop up as that color.
Yeah.
But I remember you could do crazy shit. Like my one friend. He could change his name in game to any gamer tag he wanted. So he would change it to someone else on the other team, and it would just be everyone would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I remember the gamer tags being like different colors and shit.
Yeah,
and what years are these?
2010s to like 2015. Like really, when the Xbox One came out was when this was
all Xbox 360.
Yeah, and then security got better.
PlayStation 3, like. The PlayStation hack was like a big deal.
Yeah,
like it wasn't just like how like people were hacking on Xbox and like they were you were just hacking video games and stuff. Like the PlayStation 3 hack was like a big deal.
Yeah, they own your credit card information, your social security. Yeah, like all that shit.
Oh wow.
Well, I don't know about social security.
No, that's pretty intense.
But it was like a major deal. Like it was in the news and stuff, and like it went on for like 3 months. Like they couldn't fix the servers somehow.
Yeah, no. Oof.
And then I'm pretty sure PlayStation went offline for like a week. Yeah. Like their servers like were taken off.
You can look that up. How long was PlayStation servers shut down for? It was such a long time. It really was a massive fucking deal. No, you're fine. Oh, 2011. Okay, Max was on the money with that.
24 days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Approximately 77 million accounts got compromised.
Oh my God. Outage was due to an external intrusion. Yeah, like it was crazy.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking. But the best part was that people, you could get free games. Like they were handing out free games. They're like, hey. I don't remember how it necessarily was, but it was like, hey, go to the marketplace. If you find a game you want, you can have it.
The worst part about it was like, so I had a 360 and I was playing Modern Warfare 2 on there, but we also had a PlayStation 3 and my dad didn't want to play on my account because he wanted to like do it on his own. So he bought Modern Warfare 2 for the PlayStation 3 so he could play it.
Couldn't play it.
And the hack started and like he's just getting pissed off because people are aimbot. Like he spawns and he just aimbots and like, the aimbots were so crazy that like it didn't even matter if you had ammo in your gun. If you just held the trigger down, you killed everyone on the map. Like, and so my dad was just getting heated, and like I was like, "This is the coolest thing on earth," and he's like, "This is fucking ridiculous."
Oh yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Well, now looking back at it as someone who works, and you just get off work and like you just want to have a little bit of fun, and just some like 13-year-old kid sitting there. Just holding the trigger down, killing everyone in the lobby from the corner.
Yeah,
you know what's actually crazy?
I would be heated too.
You know what's crazy is that nowadays, even like old Xbox servers, like they are not safe. Like I just got like Black Ops 3 for Steam, And my one friend was like, "Hey, dude, whatever you do, don't play multiplayer for that game on Steam because it is just not safe."
Really?
People. I don't know what is wrong with the server.
I
don't touch
They're
multiplayer.
essentially seeing your IP and they're just tapping into it.
Yep. Okay. Well, then
That's how I would assume. Because how else would they? I mean, they're
But
seeing
can't you
the
just-
IP addresses coming in.
Can't you just run a firewall?
I honestly have no idea how to.
I mean, yeah, you probably can, but I'd say a lot of people aren't.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's-
All right,
that's
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 fair.
the issue. It's like if you have a very robust security system to your network, then yeah, you're probably okay. But
Yeah.
also, there's some crazy hackers out there.
I mean, that's where
I
our
would hope-
sponsor Ubiquity comes in.
Or no, I was gonna say
Our-
Kraken, but that's for fucking cryptocurrency.
Well, like Ubiquity, you can buy their Dream Machine and then you can buy their firewall and you can just stack them right there.
Huh.
You got a firewall right next to your switch.
Yeah, but
and
I would
everything's
never
safe.
touch multiplayer on Black Ops 3 on Steam in my entire fucking life.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, no, not at all. All I do it is just for like custom zombies maps and stuff like that.
So is the new handheld Xbox thingy, is that going to be better than the Switch, or is it just going to be like another PSP deal?
I think it's gonna be like a PSP.
In my mind, here's the best way to put it. If you were to bring Nintendo games to any other handheld console, it would be better than the Switch. The Switch is people love Nintendo. There's a reason why the Wii is the most sold console of all time. It's because people it has to be.
I
don't
think
know
the
if
Switch just beat it.
I don't know if it's the PlayStation 2. I think it really is
No,
the
it was
Wii.
the Wii. It was the Wii.
But
and then I think the Switch may have just overtaken it.
if that's the case, I mean a lot of it is just it's the fact that, Nintendo.
Let's find this out.
Oh,
PS2.
Okay, so it was the PlayStation 2. Okay, cool.
I love the PS2. It's so slim.
154 million units worldwide.
No, that's just for the DS. For the PlayStation 2, it's more than 160.
Look, the Nintendo DS was elite.
Yeah, it was the shit. Obviously, okay, yeah, that was.
I love the Nintendo DS. I mean, that was like the perfect time frame for me to like
It was-
have
Did you
one
watch?
too.
Did you watch the Nintendo movie?
Which one are you talking about?
They
No.
no. Like they made like a movie about like the guy getting the rights to you.
Are you talking about Tetris?
Oh, I think I am
Pixel?
talking about Tetris.
Yeah, you're
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
Tetris.
Tetris. Yeah.
Tetris.
Wrong.
Yeah, Tetris was
wrong
that
one.
one where he goes to Russia and he's like, "Hey, we need to produce this game."
Like-
I was actually watching like sometimes I get scenes from it
Yeah.
on like
Mhm.
shorts.
Well, I
Yeah.
saw a short and I was like, all right, I just got to watch it.
Oh no,
and you watched
I
it?
watched it.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
It's good.
I mean, like if that's like remotely accurate to the situation, like what a fucking whirlwind to like go and I mean, like have to go to Russia and like literally run out of there because you're getting chased by like government officers and get on a plane and
Mhm.
like, oh my god.
I mean, Tetris is technically the most sold game of all time because there are hundreds of thousands of versions of it. Yeah.
So Tetris came out in June 6,
1984.
1984, so like just after the Cold War.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it was like some KGB oligarch type shit going on.
Damn,
Yep.
dude, that's crazy.
And if you look at the most sold game of all time, it will be Tetris.
Well, and like a guy,
Oh,
and
yeah, I
the,
mean,
the
think-
guy who created Tetris like couldn't sell it because it was state owned. Anything that you made,
okay,
the
well, that list
Russians
doesn't
don't.
do anything.
Minecraft.
Okay.
yeah, I mean Minecraft literally, it's probably not incorrect.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably not incorrect. I mean, I fucking bought
Minecraft.
Minecraft. I mean,
Over
yeah.
300 million copies sold.
I mean, there's a
Top
reason why
top 4 games it played though. Oh, this is as of okay.
2022.
This isn't
This
isn't recent data.
Um,
All
what the
right.
fuck was I gonna say?
Shit. I mean, that's crazy though. Just to think that
Crazy,
like
crazy to
Minecraft-
think that PUBG would be up there.
Right?
I mean, that is a lot of Chinese players like PUBG.
I guess
A
that's-
lot,
yeah.
like a lot of Asian countries love to play PUBG.
that is fair. You do be seeing them play PUBG in their LAN cafes.
Yeah, and they be fucking whooping it.
PUBG.
That's why League of Legends
Love
so-
PUBG, Dota, and League of Legends.
Mhm.
Yeah, LOL, Dota 2, Dota.
Valorant.
Valorant.
Yeah,
I never
Valorant.
got into any of those. I mean, I was such a lame gamer.
I tried to get into LOL, but I found it impossible.
League of Legends is something
Well-
that I can't really play anymore because it
League of Legends
is very
it-
addictive.
I couldn't get good at it. Like I couldn't figure out how people were so good at it, and it just frustrated
like all
me
the
so
keybinds
much.
and all that
I used to be
shit.
fat. It's actually not as hard as you think it is, but I cannot play that fucking game anymore.
I personally have like a bias against it. I mean, for anyone out there who is like me, who's not a huge gamer, and I like video games. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy a good video game. But I played NHL and Call of Duty, and FIFA every now and then.
Oh.
I never really got into those like PC based games. And when I went to college, one of my suite mates, because rather than living in like a corridor style dorm, I lived in like a suite style dormitory. So instead of having a room that's off of a hallway and it's just a bedroom off of a hallway that everyone else has, like,
You lived with a lot of foreigners.
yeah, but it actually wasn't the foreigners who were playing.
Oh,
It was this
It was the
kid
white- it was the white dudes.
from Staten Island. Go fuck yourself. If you're watching this, he always played it 24/7.
Mhm.
Well, he was on the school's team, so if you can just imagine, and he didn't have like a quiet keyboard, and he had
What kind of
probably
keyboard
the
was it?
loudest mouse available on the market.
Was it a clacky? Was it a clacky keyboard?
No, it was a clicky one. It was like and
Wait.
and clicky.
They're like creamy, clicky, and then
Yeah. Creamy is sometimes referred to as clacky, I believe. But he had like, it was just the clicking of the mouse all the time. That's
Oh,
really what it
sure.
was. And I could hear it through the wall
Mhm.
and just all day,
Yeah.
all night. Like, luckily my roommate, he played, but he wouldn't play at night because he knew that like, it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, just to be doing that. Granted, I wasn't a great roommate to him, but I mean, whatever.
well, Dan, here's a little bit of Stony Brook pride you can take away. The last rounds at Bethpage, last public rounds at Bethpage Black were played, I think, over the weekend as they're getting ready for the Ryder Cup. And the first person in line, I think he waited 48 hours in his car. Stony Brook student.
Wow.
wait, what are we talking about?
There's a golf
Golf.
course.
Golf
Yeah.
course
On
called
Long Island.
Bethpage.
Oh, okay.
They're going to have the Ryder Cup, which is the U.S. versus Europe.
Okay.
It's a public golf course, very famous for being public.
Yes.
On
On Long Island.
It's a type of place where, like, if you want to play there and you're not a resident of New York, it's really tough to get a tee time. And a lot of times you have to go and like camp out and wait to get a tee time.
That's crazy.
But like this was a big deal
crazy.
since this is the last rounds they're letting people play until the event.
Yeah.
So these people were they said that there were probably like 100 people camping there for 48 hours straight.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
even
crazy
get
as
like
hell.
theoretically, could you fit 100 people into 18 rounds of golf all in one day?
Dude, most golf courses probably have 400 plus people playing throughout the day.
Oh, cool.
If you think about it, if that's that's 100 foursomes.
I guess it's fair. Yeah,
100
you could
tee
just send out
times.
25
and
groups of
that's-
4. And
Well, I mean,
every 10 minutes.
there's almost 20 holes,
yeah.
100 people. I mean, that's just 5 people a hole.
Well, and you got to think
At a
about it. They
time.
have a tee time every 10 minutes.
I mean,
So-
so like, how big of groups can you actually like? Theoretically, would a golf course give you?
No, they're
together.
always going to do 4.
Okay, they would never go
Yeah,
5.
no.
I mean, they
Well,
will
you
on
could.
special occasions.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
but
Or
it's not-
certain golf courses where they don't really give much of a fuck. But
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that
fair.
or if you're at a bougie enough golf course where like you pay so much money, you
Yeah.
can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
But typically it's 4
That's fair.
unless like like you're recording something or you have
Yeah.
permission.
yeah, I
But
mean,
they'll
like, I'm
get
pretty sure,
very-
like
they'll get very angry if you have more than 4.
at fairways, you can get away with more than 4, but it's like they'll try to stop you.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
I think everyone there kind of is on the understanding of like, it's not the greatest golf course.
I was playing
Yeah.
a golf course where I like probably 4 months ago, and I was a single, and there was a foursome in front of me, and I kept getting like right behind them, and they're like, "You want to just play with us?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Fuck it. Yeah.
And then after like 15 holes, a ranger came out, and he's like, "You guys can't do this. You got to separate." And we're like, "Why? Like we're not holding anyone up."
Mhm.
And it's not like I like was here with these guys. Like they just asked if I wanted to play with them because I'm always behind them at every hole because they're 4 and I'm 1, and I'm playing a
Yeah.
lot quicker than they are. And
Yep.
the guy was pissed. He was like, "Not happening." And we
Yeah.
said, "Fuck you." After the next hole, we
I
just.
mean,
came
I
back
think
and
some
played
of
again.
those guys, some of those rangers, I mean, that's just what they're That's their life.
I mean, yeah,
That's what they like to do.
Well, the guy
How
was
else
like,
are
"What
they
if
gonna get
someone
off?
complains?" And I'm like,
What if somebody
gonna fucking complain?
complains?
I'm like, has
They're the
someone
GC
complained?
of the world.
Yeah,
you
those
know,
guys
the
are
golf
moving
world.
way too fast right now. I need you,
That's
like,
really all it is. They're just the GC of the golf world.
So, do we want to talk about
Yeah.
maybe some potential new stuff coming out under
yeah.
Jetstream Studios?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, on the same topic of technology and shit like that,
Yeah.
it's pretty much down the same alley. I think.
So what I'm hearing is that we need to buy a Switch 2, write it off on our taxes, and make a video about it. Okay.
I mean, look, if you want to do that, by all means, go ahead. Yeah.
If anything, like I was like, I don't know, like the text we were having, I'm really thinking about making another PC. I think that'd be really
Well, let's first just like explain to people that Jetstream Studios is the company that we run, and we're hoping to go about producing videos for YouTube or whatever all the mediums, platforms, with more specifically technical information of technology, and gaming and stuff like that. So instead of just chatting about it like we are, we'll go a little more in depth, more in detail, review some products like microphones, headphones, computers. Like Billy was saying, he might build a new PC here soon, and like that's something that we would go down that line. Just because we want to create a little bit of a separation between this is more of like a fun thing, and that would be more of like a serious, not necessarily serious, but more informational, and educational.
And hopefully carve out a spot for ourselves. Like we're not like all the other technology reviewers out there, but carve out a spot where it's still a fun video, but also like it's not. We try not to be knowledge-based necessarily on this podcast. Like, it's more for fun and what's going on in our lives and kind of where we're at and just kind of, more of the colorful side of what we're doing. And then, me and Dan both work in the tech world. And then Billy... I'm
a big proprietor.
Billy loves gaming and loves computers. And, so we felt that it may be a great spot for us to carve out a little niche and...
And I think we'd have good input because we're not really going into it like a lot of these other like tech channels, like Linus Tech Tips and who's that one dude that does all the Apple reviews that I always see. His last name is Brown.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I don't know his name, but yeah.
I like that we could probably come from a more naive perspective because it makes it so that it makes it so that it won't be as intimidating. If you look at one of our videos, you'd be like, okay, well. 3 jabronis can put their heads together and build a PC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We also don't have access to the best stuff in the world. So we're going to be reviewing stuff that's more, down to earth, I think, for the average person.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'd love to review some of the really crazy things out there, but, as of right now, that's not really the niche we're carving. We'd love to get there at a certain point when we get some backing and some notoriety. But, I think the goal is to kind of provide like a cool place where you can watch a tech review, get an honest opinion about it. Nothing that we're doing is or has been sponsored in any manner.
Correct.
We'd be happy to do some sponsorship stuff, but at the same time, like we really want to provide honest opinions. So I think. It's going to be an interesting, next step, and we're going to have that, I believe, on a separate channel, most likely.
Yeah, definitely.
And then hopefully we'll incorporate the Jetstream Studio stuff into that account as well.
Yeah.
Like it'll have like a subfolder to get to the Vocal Lube stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like it can go anywhere from technology, gaming,
audio,
music, video, stuff like that. Because like I got a whole music setup. For those of you who can't obviously see it, it's literally like 15 feet off the camera.
Yeah.
And I'm running HS8s, Yamaha HS8s. I got a keyboard over there. I have my computer right here. We got stuff that I mean, it's attainable. It's easy to get. You're not going to drop a whole bank on it. And I think for the people out there who are just starting off and who might be a little bit curious, but also don't fully want to be sitting there listening to full-on statistics, reading like you're just reading like a chart kind of vibe.
Maybe explain some of the stuff that may not be easy for someone who has no knowledge prior to this to understand.
Yeah.
And then like demonstrations on integrating technology.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think
that's like a big thing of mine.
And I think that like we can just take this full circle. Like the first real dream of Jetstream Studios, like I would say in my mind, like it wasn't always Jetstream Studios. When I lived in Colorado, I always, my goal was to actually build a full-blown recording studio.
Yeah.
And when I moved back to Maryland, I know I, brought that up to Dan, and Dan loves music. So
it's funny. Yeah. We used to, Max and I used to go to work together. He used to pick me up in the work truck, and we talk about the studio. We talk about a recording studio where we wanted to record music, a legit like recording studio, and then it kind of just over time morphed into Jetstream Studios as just a media service. And the end goal for us is to have a studio where we can produce, edit, and market.
Yeah, and bring in other people too. Like our goal is not to have it as the Dan, Billy, and Max show forever. Right. The goal is to get this thing up and running, and then bring in other talented people who want to make content or who want to work in the studio or record in the studio. Like the goal is not necessarily just to be just this podcast or just the tech videos. Like the goal is to have an actual space, one where we have podcast studios as well as, a real production level recording studio. And so that's the world we're trying to work towards. And so I think it's probably good to just put our end goal out there. So,
absolutely.
If anyone hears this and, that,
if you get this far into the podcast, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Say something in the comments too. We never really, we can see analytics and stuff, but like if you've made it this far, drop a comment and just say like, yeah, I made it to the end. So
that'd be sick.
We always have global at the end, and who knows if a single person watches it.
You know what's really funny?
I'm still
thinking about that one comment of that one dude. He left.
Oh yeah, no, I read the comments. We have 2 comments, but I read the comments.
Yeah, no, some people are funny.
Yeah,
you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, the one dude.
You. I see
but yeah, dude.
It'd
be sick if we could get into like reviewing like guitars and stuff too, or like just instruments as well.
Dude, I was looking into. I was trying to really.
We should buy one of those.
Take my knowledge of like the music world stuff too. Kind of get into like the real like down and dirties of like how guitar pedals work, how the pickups on guitars are made, why they sound different. So like I love to incorporate stuff like that at some point. Like it would be awesome too if we made a series where we built a guitar.
Dude, I was literally just thinking the same thing.
Like I think
that'd be awesome.
I think one tech review, if we really wanted to, is doing one of those like wireless guitars. I'm sure they're shit, or they might be great. Who knows?
Some of the new ones out there are really cool.
An acoustic guitar?
No, like a wire. I mean, that really does sound like that.
It's a wireless guitar.
A wireless electric guitar.
Wireless electric guitar.
You have electric toothbrushes. Would you say your standard toothbrush is an acoustic toothbrush?
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
Like Dan,
I brush my teeth acoustic.
If you're smoking cigarettes, that's acoustic. But you
vape.
That's electric.
It's electric. Yeah, you're electrically smoking, dude.
Exactly.
I mean, I think you could do. You can do wireless. That's how it's. You just plug in and then you go to a transmit.
He's talking about like the electric guitars that you don't.
Like it has a speaker on it. Like a
no.
It somehow wirelessly connects to your amp.
Yeah, a transmitter receiver that's already there.
I think what he's trying to say is slightly different than that, because there's these really cool guitar models out now where like they have like strings here but not on the neck, and you play it as I don't know.
Is that where you're going down, or are you talking about like you don't have to run a cable from your guitar?
Well, I think I'm more or less talking about what Max is talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, some like the cool new like synthy kind of guitars that are coming out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, we could do a whole series where Billy learns the guitar. If
I could buy a guitar, I'd learn the guitar.
I think that the guitar is Billy's like soul instrument, personally. For those who know Billy, I think, either
that or the saxophone.
He's like a goofy enough dude to rock a guitar.
I'd rather either play the bass, the saxophone, or the guitar.
Yeah, I played the saxophone for maybe a couple years.
That's all I want to be.
Funky wasn't how necessarily I would describe a saxophone.
He's about to be playing the guitar with like bell bottom, like silk pants on, and
hell yeah. Honestly, dude, if you
a crop top,
bedazzled vest,
a bedazzled
guitar,
crop top vest,
or a keyboard, you can get real funky on a keyboard, dude.
Oh yeah,
you need to grow your hair out.
Well, here's the thing though, is that like it's like
and go full dirtbag
like
too.
Just like Soul patch.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Just only soul patch.
Like, here's the thing about a guitar, right? Is that like a keyboard? Yeah, I mean, you know, you're getting some ass with a keyboard, but you're getting infinitely more ass with a guitar.
I mean, yeah, but not that you really are searching for more.
Oh no, I know.
But I mean, hey,
I'm saying you're getting ass from everybody.
I don't think anyone would blame you if you started playing the guitar and you moved on from your current relationship, just because, I mean, the door's that open.
That is crazy statement to say, Dan.
We may get a comment from that. From that.
She's gonna be real pissed,
dude. No, I mean, how could she be? You know, how can you hold a dude back who just mastered the guitar?
If you get to the sex level of a guitar, dog, then
dude,
honestly, like
you're fucking. You know what I mean?
I will say, I actually saw your significant other at her
her new
workplace.
Job.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, when's her first day? I'm trying to go.
No fucking clue. But I said, she
sucks.
said, you guys, I should come. And I was like, fuck yeah.
I thought you were about to say that we're welcome.
It was just
who
me.
the fuck?
Dan wasn't there.
No, I know.
No, I think he's referencing just like for her first.
Yeah, her first day.
Yeah.
Oh, and just
I thought he was about to say that
menaces.
oh, we're welcome. It's like, of course I'm fucking. It's, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they take my money?
They said no Asians.
I mean, that's their fault. I mean, let's be real. I spend a good amount of money at the bar if I go and drink too much. But
I will say, if I mean, I don't know what else we got to talk about.
No, I think we're pretty close. If we want to play global, we can. If not, then
dude, I'm so down for global.
All right, 100%. Yeah, let's run it.
We're gonna do global, and then we'll close out with our little George Elliott.
I've been working on my confidence because last week I didn't want to give out an answer out of fear of being retarded, but I've just embraced that. So, Japan.
All right. Global's on the screen, so if I somehow win this one, it's recorded.
Oh, it's Honduras. No, I'm joking. Play it.
There you go, Bill. Japan, about as far away from it that you can get.
God damn, it's always more than 700. Never mind, I can't even speak. It really could be a Honduras. Just do Honduras. Oh, okay. Well,
no, I think it's gonna be like Venezuela. No,
I don't think it's. Oh.
Okay. Suriname.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
buddy.
Nice. Nice.
All right, Suriname. Suriname.
Let's go Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey.
Turks.
God damn. Turkey is just that country.
How far away is it? 320 miles.
Italy. I fucked up. Okay.
Not that far off though.
It is not that
I'm thinking
far
like
off.
go with like
Austria?
I was thinking like a
no,
Yemen.
Austria's too close to
Does
Italy.
it touch Italy?
Yes.
Yeah.
So are we thinking like maybe like in this area?
Yeah, maybe like a Poland.
Ukraine?
Poland or Ukraine. Nope.
Nah, do like a Yemen.
Okay, no, we're going into Africa.
No, it's probably sitting like right around here.
What, like Somalia?
Is that Egypt right there?
Egypt, yes.
Yeah, there we go. Good shit, Dan.
Crazy to think that that's only 320 miles away. Like
Right.
I drove through, like Nebraska is bigger than 320 miles.
Yeah.
I mean,
east to west.
320 miles, that's not that far. I mean, when I drive down to my mom, it's about 420.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
no, like it's crazy just like how close everything is over there.
Oh, also, PRS, if you're listening, we are local Marylanders. But anyway, back to global.
We should go to one of their events.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It's right over the Bay Bridge.
All right, let's see where I'm at. Let's just throw out the North Macedonia for the future wife.
Not too far.
Not too far,
2,000
okay.
miles. I think we may be in like in India.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a nice,
135.
to Cambodia mine.
Do you think we're on this side of it?
Yeah. Is everything else on
Yemen
the
or like a?
There we go.
Okay, so it's probably Afghanistan.
Man, we've been getting it in 4 attempts. We've been knocking it out.
All right, Max.
Give me Turkey. Turkey. How far am I? 3,300 miles. Oh, God. Please don't be Africa.
Please be Africa. Let's get a fucking 12 guesser.
Let's go Japan. Oh, damn. I'm fucked. All right, give me South Africa. Okay. 1,000 miles away. Give me Rwanda.
Rwanda.
1,060. It didn't really get a whole lot closer.
Yeah, it really didn't.
Huh.
That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
dude, are you a fucking island out
Is
here?
it Madagascar?
Let's hope. If it's not, then it's.
Oh,
Ooh.
How close are we?
you're close enough to suck.
310 miles. Fuck.
And now, the one time,
Sucks.
I don't know if I'm gonna get an island.
Give me
or
the
not.
Seychelles.
Not any closer.
I really don't want a WD, but I don't know that fucking islands surrounding. Give me not Tasmania. I don't believe it's not over there. That's closer to Australia. Fuck, man. 310 miles. Give me Mozambique just to get it off the board. Oh,
Those is closer.
yeah, so it's definitely an island right there.
Damn.
Oh no. I don't want a WD.
Oh,
Yeah, someone find it.
but I need to grab my phone real fast. Actually, no. You know what? Dan's got it. Ugh, Dan's got it. Wait, are you calling it there, or do you just want to?
I want Dan to look up what the islands are and tell me if it's something I should probably know. And then I'll probably WD after that.
When I'm like, yeah, there is no shot.
You're fucked.
All right, let's see where we are. Let's get over to Africa. South America. Africa. There's a little group of islands right there.
Yeah, I think it's those little groups of islands.
If my shit wants to load.
Yeah, I'm not getting it, am I?
I mean, if you do, that'd be remarkable.
All right, well, WD, what is it?
Well, I don't know. There could be any of them. Let's start with the first one, Mayotte. Maybe it's Mayotte. Oh, okay, not that. Comoros.
Cool.
Yep, was not
How
getting.
could you not know Comoros? That's crazy. Everyone knows
never
that.
heard. I've never heard of that country in my life.
Right. All right, Bill.
The floor's open, boys.
Japan.
Bill's going Jap.
Okay, how far?
Oh, you're
I mean,
across the way.
Mary Mother
that's the
Joseph.
furthest I think we've ever seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's,
is
that's
that is
actually the furthest I've ever seen that.
I don't think it could get much
my
further
God.
than that.
You got to start wondering, like, what's the circumference of the globe? Because, like,
Oh yeah,
that's-
exactly.
That's half.
That it literally is across. Do like Honduras. I'll do Honduras.
That's a good guess. I
All
respect
right,
that.
you're getting. Oh
Peru.
God, put him in the fucking islands too.
Peru.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
I want him to WD off of this.
Not Belarus. Is it Belarus?
Yeah, look, Belarus.
No. Fuck you. God damn it. Now you guys are fucking me up. Do like not Brazil. Fuck me. Do
Just remember, Max WD'd. Right now, you're a clean slate. You
I
can
know, I
take
know,
as
I
many
know.
guesses as you want. I could end up on an
do
island.
fuck me. I don't know if it's
What were you
Just
just about to say?
Argentina. Just do Argentina. Argentina. I don't know how. I don't know. Fuck me.
Oh, okay.
do
I know
Brazil.
what country. I know what country it is. Damn, that's crazy. I would have just gotten it.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Oh,
Dude, you got
I
this.
love
Just-
I
just-
hope that he
No, hold on,
WDs
hold on.
here, and then
You
Dan
got this.
WDs too.
That sucks because I know what country it is too.
Of course, you
Fuck.
know what country it is. It's something that we say so
We guessed
many
it already
times.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guessed it actually. I think.
God, it may be a little cold in here.
Why? No.
That's funny as shit.
Fuck me.
Just like think
Oh
about
my
the
God,
alphabet and
he's-
just start walking down the alphabet.
It starts
from,
with an
like-
A. I know that.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Albuquerque.
No. I could not. It's just not coming to my brain right now.
San Antonio.
No.
Come on, dude. You got this. You got this.
Are we gonna have to put a timer on this?
Literally, the only thing I could think of is Antigua, and it's not it.
Okay. Maybe move on in the alphabet from A.
Unfortunately, in my mind, I assume everything over there starts with an A.
You got this. I mean, look, you got Brazil, so obviously that's not an A.
Every country you have over there
Argentina,
except for
Peru.
one is an A.
Honduras. You saw me put in Suriname. Colombia is somewhere over here.
All right, you can't be walking him through it this much.
I mean, let's be real. He's not getting it.
No, this is a really sad moment.
Come on, Bill. You got this, dude. You have two adjacents. It's right there, bro.
I gave you one hell of a hint, too.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah,
beans and meat, you know what I mean? Just mixed together in a stew form.
No idea.
God.
If anything, you guys giving me the help makes me want to just go and actually do it myself.
Let's get some L's in the chat because it's cold in
You
here.
might as well just restart it so I can at least get.
Honestly, it's a little chilly in here.
Once again, you might as well restart it so I get a clean slate.
I mean, did you get that?
No. I don't know what hints you're trying to get me, but I'd rather you guys not give me hints.
I just said the
name
answer.
of the country.
What, Chile?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I don't want that as an answer. No.
Why don't you want that as an answer?
Because you guys
Why
are
don't you want that as an answer?
Just redo it. Play again.
Why
yes.
do you get to play again?
Because hey,
if you get to play again, I'm starting
okay,
over.
that's fine with me, but you guys
That's fucking
both
crazy. I haven't even taken my turn yet. Why would you talk about starting over?
Wait, we fucked that.
Yeah.
You weren't getting it.
Oh, hey, by the way, didn't let me not get it.
I told you it was cold in
What?
it. I told you it was cold in
Didn't
here.
let me not
I mean,
get
I
it.
said the name of the country.
I
you
would
didn't get it.
rather you simply not have told me because now I just want to redo it and do it myself.
Oh my god. Let me just WD as well real quick, and
Yeah.
then if we all WD, we'll fucking
Exactly.
we'll run it back. All right. God damn, dude.
That was so bad.
That's the equivalent of me being like, "Oh yeah, no, I think it's in Africa."
No, it was just bad because we had already said Chile once today.
No, I'm hip.
Yeah, we did.
It was just all the pressure
And you
of trying to get it right.
Oh my goodness.
Told you it was Africa.
God damn it, dude. I suck at Africa. All right. Well, I mean, look, this is where
I can start dropping hints like you guys.
We didn't.
There we go.
All right.
Oh.
Dan wins week 9.
You guys want to run
Money-
it back to just so you
yes.
guys can finish
You
something?
fucking-
No, I'm
Yes,
okay.
so
I'm okay.
At least give it to me. So
All
I
right,
at least
Bill, I'll
give
let
it a
you-
guess.
I'll let you go, but obviously
I respectfully WD.
Obviously, I won, but let's just run it back so Bill
That's
gets a chance.
complete horseshit.
I hope
that
it's
you guys,
Chile again and you forget it.
It's crazy that you guys simply said, "I'm gonna give you a hint." When I go run it back, you're like, "Nope, that's the only one you
look,
get."
You can't
look,
say run it back.
Yeah,
Look, I was like beans and meat in a stew form.
Yeah,
That's
that's still
chilly.
not. It's still that.
He kept saying it's a little cold in here.
Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
like, it's getting a little chilly.
A lot of it was me not wanting to take the hints you guys are giving me. That's
All
what
right,
that
I
is.
don't believe you
Then
knew
start
the
fucking
hints.
guessing. Start fucking guessing.
Japan.
Japan.
Okay, how close?
I hope it's another. I hope it's a fucking island.
Somalia.
Yes.
Okay, do Cameroon.
Yes.
Okay, South Africa. Oh God.
I hope you know if you WD on this one, you WD for next week.
Morocco.
This
Hell no.
this
Hell
goes
no.
to your week.
You
10
guys
score.
straight up set me up for failure.
What are you talking about? You had 2 adjacent countries, and there was one clear option.
You guys didn't give me a chance to do anything.
You thought it was Belarus.
I know it wasn't Belarus.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
And then
what
I
he
knew it wasn't Belarus.
And then you said that
'Cause
you
that's up there in the fucking top of Europe.
But then you said it had to start with the letter A because all of the countries in South America start with the letter A.
I said I'm thinking it's the letter A because my brain's sitting there and going, it starts with the letter A. You guys immediately took it and ran and said, "Oh, that's the only thing you got." Fuck both of you guys. I'm gonna immediately butt in every single time, so it's always gonna be a DQ for you guys.
It's all good.
But it
dude.
wasn't. If you had said Chile, it wasn't going to be a DQ.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at the same time, if you guys never gave me any hints, we would have been fine, and Dan would have walked away with a dub. But guess what?
Well, he did
I
walk
walked away with a dub,
dub.
kind of regardless.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's crazy. Then let's just call it there.
No. Good. Finish this out.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Finish this out. Finish this out. Come
That's crazy. All right, fine. Then do how far away?
on.
United States.
Oh wow.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. United States. All right. Now do Denmark.
It's not a bad guess.
All right, cool. Now do Finland. All right, now do fucking Netherlands.
I think where the fuck is
Okay,
this shit?
do Ireland.
This-
Okay, now do Germany. All right,
Getting close.
Ukraine.
Oof.
Okay,
Really getting close.
fucking.
There's a lot of countries.
Yeah, I
over
know.
there.
That's what I'm thinking. Actually, Belarus. Let's do it.
That's not a horrible, but would be touching brain.
That's fair. Okay, then do Turkey. Fuck it.
Which also touches Ukraine? No.
Okay, do Greece.
Greece.
I think that's your answer.
There it
There we
is.
go. Holy fuck! Was it that hard, guys?
I mean,
No.
hey. Let's just
God.
appreciate your champion. This
Yeah,
weekend.
I'm glad I got second place because Max fucking DQ'd and you guys decided to fuck everything up
Hey.
I'm still confused how we fucked everything up.
because you guys didn't have to give hints. Immediately, second you give hints, in my
Damn.
mind, it's disqualification.
Well,
You hear that, guys?
I had a tough time when you kept saying it had to start with an A.
Okay, and that's fine.
yeah,
You
I
let me have that. You
I had
let
a
me
tough
have that.
time accepting that.
Okay?
I really wanted you to like move on from A because if you just got 2 more letters in,
Yeah, you guys just gotta let me have that. You guys just gotta let me have it. You guys either have to let me fail or not.
I apologize. It was so obvious that I had to step in.
Okay. And,
Yeah,
then, and then
yeah.
you know what happens when you step in? I have to go again because they fuck me.
No, you don't have to go again.
it's all good. I mean, I won that fair square.
No, it's okay.
Look,
Next
by
time
the
I'll
point,
butt in,
by the
and it will
point,
always be disqualification for
I
you
think
guys.
actually by the point that you got to where if you knew the answer, you had surpassed 4 guesses.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would have
So
still
kind of
lost.
regardless, yeah.
I would have still gotten second place.
I mean, we can always run
But the
back to
second, the
film.
second you give a hint, in my mind, that's immediately the end of that.
All right, that's fair. Next time we won't give you a hint.
Okay.
That's fair. We did get.
Unless I sit there and I go, "Hey,
it's
I
just
did,
like
I'm
it was just
DQing.
like so brutally obvious to me. Like I was like,
And you see what happens when you guys do that.
I mean that.
You
All right,
know?
all right,
You
yeah,
know?
all right. I get it. That's fine.
I think Dan wanted to end the podcast with
Oh, I did.
a quote.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little quote of the week since we don't do the music thing anymore.
Yep. When your friends sit there and give you hints and they want to end it, they're pieces of shit.
This is deep.
By George Eliot.
It's actually it's something similar to that. It's it is never too late to be what you might have been, by George Eliot.
But also,
Turns out George Eliot is a woman, and that's just her pen name. George Eliot was Mary Ann Evans, a novelist and poet in the early to late 1800s.
I could see a real dark side to that quote. What if I was supposed to be a monster?
I'm going
Yeah.
to apply it to what we just went through.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could have been a winner today, but
But you guys
it's never
decided
too late. It's
to-
never too late. It's never too late, Bill. You can always be a
we
winner.
actually gave you a second chance, so it wasn't too late.
You can
Oh,
always
yeah,
be a
no,
winner.
and I appreciate that. I got second place, and that's fine with me.
But no, I think this is a good quote. You know, especially since we're trying to reshape what we do,
Yeah.
how we live,
Mhm.
and the things that we're trying to get done.
We're reshaping.
Yeah, buddy, reshaping.
Thank you, everyone.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much for joining us here on the podcast. That's
Yeah, I hate
episode
the
9.
people that I'm in this podcast with.
Hell yeah!
We know that.
We will catch you next week.
Mm-hmm. They don't let me fail enough.
All right. We're gonna take
That's
that
fucking
one.
fair.
We're gonna take that one full stride. We'll be back next week on episode 10. Just wait, Billy's gonna be failing.
I will be failing.
Hell yeah! All right.
See you guys.